Dr. Fred, how you doing? Good to see you. Listen, stay awake today. We've got some important stuff to share. This is your deal. Remember, if it's easy, you're not going to do it. Now, it's not easy, but it's simple. You know, like, I made these cards up. These Rhino power affirmations. And you take one out. Of course, you do have to take one out. But there's 52 cards in this deck. And there's more than enough affirmations. Now, what do affirmations do? Well, this is your circle of influence. And you're only as good as what you know. And you only know what you do. So you're running a business. And if you're doing it on your own, kudos to you. But it gets complicated. As you expand, it gets complicated. You can do the one-man band. You know the one in San Francisco plays the cymbal, got the monkey on the shoulder, playing the guitar and the cymbal and the drum. He don't get paid what the Rolling Stones get paid. But this is more complicated. And so as you expand the circle of prosperity, as you expand, you have to do fundamentals. Fundamentals. These circles represent fundamentals. This one being your heart. You see? And the heart is what? You're going to hear a lot about it. The gut. The gut. This is the physiology. This is your psychology. So, I had a doctor sitting I'm adjusting his wife and sitting there. I said, you want to get checked? Nothing wrong with me. 3 days, 3 days later, he died of a heart attack. Now, I ask you, in 3 days, he developed a heart attack. Is that what you're telling me? I'm buying it. His physiology was breaking down, but he was in defensive physiology. Because you know the other side don't like our side. I don't know if you know that. If you try and get along, well, good luck to you. Eh? Now, what we do is those that are available psychologically and they trust, that's your heart, man. Trust. I'll write it in red. I just adjusted a 2-day-old baby. 2 days old. I didn't tell her mother. The mother's in the health business. But she said, oh, the baby, I want the baby to get dirty. Like we're dirty here. We vacuum every day. We clean our face. We have spray. See? Spray. Nature's sunshine spray. All holistic. If you want to wipe it down, I'm sure the germ won't jump through that. We got head paper. Well, you obviously don't know how small germs are. Because that germ will jump through that paper and it will look like a football size paper. And it'll just jump right through the paper. But the paper won't even exist because the paper actually has some holes in it. I don't know if you know that. You can actually breathe through that paper. But germs are so small. The microscope right here in the colon, there's billions of germs, if you want to call them, or microbes. We don't think they're germs. We think they actually benefit you. And there's good. And then if there's good, if there's a positive, there's got to be a negative. It's just, negative doesn't mean, negative means responsive to. It doesn't mean bad. But to have balance, I'll leave you with this little story. And these are the roots. These are your roots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 roots. And these filter in. And this is a tree called the tree of life. And the tree grows through like this. This tree grows. But the bamboo tree you don't see anything the first year. You keep cultivating. This is the key. The key to this, to these 7 aspects. Sight, sound, taste, touch, and smell is 5. 6, respiration, which has to do with assimilation, elimination, metabolism. And then the other one is the HPX, the neuroendocrine system. Something can upset you. Patient came in this morning. She was upset 12 visits ago, and now she wants to hug me. She was so under threat. See, and she's got money issues, and that put her on defense. But we just kept cultivating. You just keep cultivating, reading your affirmations, clean up your diet, do some rebounding. I think you should do some of that. I did some on Instagram on that. Rebound, and the first year, nothing happens. 0. Do you stop? You don't stop. Second year, nothing happens. Keep cultivating. 3rd year, nothing happens. Whoa! Hang on, man, I've been doing this. I'm getting tired. 4th year, nothing happens. But here on the 5th year, boom! It grows 90 feet in 3 weeks. This all added up to this. And so you keep cultivating, and as you cultivate, it's growing. Healing takes time. Success takes time. Once you get that in, stop going for the home run. Get on first base. And that's your Rhino moment. From your Rhino man. Keep charging.